down the hall, waving, smiling together like girlfriends.
Hi, honey. How are you?
They are Tiffany Cole, now 33, Amelia Carr, now 30. Two separate crimes, two separate lives until they became neighbors on the notorious corridor.
Do you call it death row?
No, we call it life row.
It's life row.
Life row? Why?
Because we're not dying, we're living.
Do you ever think I might be executed?
No, you can't have that mentality because that means you've accepted
You've already
this.
died. You've already died.
Yeah, you
You're
cannot
already
have
dead.
that mentality.
Two women, neither of whom had ever spent a night in jail before. Living lives so familiar, Tiffany played the flute in high school, cheerleading, Girl Scouts. Amelia, book smart, and says she modeled and was in the school Marines. Both say they were sexually abused as children and both met the wrong guy. Tiffany says she barely knew her boyfriend.
3 weeks.
3 weeks? And had you ever been in trouble?
It is hard to connect the face in these photos to the horrible crime committed with her boyfriend and his friends, neighbors of her family, first robbed, then buried alive in a grave.
I didn't know what was coming, and that's all I'm going to say about that.
Her lawyer told the court Tiffany Cole thought the grave was for items they were stealing. He also talked about that sexual abuse by her father and her drugs, her mental and psychological problems. The jury saw a damning photo after the crime. They convicted her.
I am not the same person anymore. I have peace. I have joy. I have a sound mind.
And Amelia, the youngest woman on death row, convicted of another horrifying murder, helping her boyfriend suffocate his wife with duct tape and plastic bag. There is a police tape of Amelia after her boyfriend confessed. She's 8 months pregnant with his child.
He asked me to try to snap him. I was shaking so bad.
She admits she was there, but says not when the wife was actually killed. Her lawyer argued there was no physical evidence that she had even touched the duct tape. But when the judge gave her her sentence, he called her cold and said, "May God have mercy on your soul."
The duct tape, the asphyxiation. What do you feel?